Hi, my name is Kristen. I'm doing this last video blog post for my final on social media and the American Cancer Society. I don't really have a lot to go off of, so I've been having to use the same website for all of my posts. They seem to have quite a few different Facebook pages that are separate. Like there's one that's for the American Cancer Society, there's one for Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, there's one for Relay for Life, there's one for More Birthdays, there's one for Hope Lodge, and there's one for Coaches versus Cancer. When I go to all of these individual pages, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of different information. It's all shared throughout all of them. They don't really have anything separate with them. So I don't know how effective that is, having all of the multiple pages when you could really just have the one page for everything, because everything gets shared on all of them anyway. As for their Twitter, they have American Cancer Society News, American Cancer, Relay for Life, More Birthdays, American Cancer Society Global, Coaches versus Cancer, and then they have Otis Brawley and Dr. Len, which are two of their big names that help answer questions, and those seem to be the most effective Twitter names, are the ones that are, well, especially Otis Brawley. He seems to answer people's questions the most. All of the other Twitter usernames seem to just share links, and which getting information across is important, but they don't really seem to interact with their followers very much. So I don't know if they're necessarily meeting their goal in that aspect, but I think that if I were to do something with their social media, I would definitely try to interact with the public more, because even though the information is important, I think when you're answering questions for your followers and you're showing that you have an interest in them, it can build your brand name up. You seem more welcoming and you seem like you care more. According to Shane, who I interviewed, who is a manager for the press media, he said that donations have increased since they've started using social media, so that's been a really big benefit for them. They have more access to emails that they wouldn't necessarily have otherwise to ask for donations, so that's also been a benefit for social media for them. I know they also have like a YouTube channel, and they elaborate with celebrities, which has been nice because that gets a bigger a wider range of individuals that they may not have been able to get access to before. So getting the celebrities' fan base also helps with their marketing and getting the word out about different things. So their YouTube page is pretty good about that, because they get a lot of videos with celebrities and stuff, and then they get like commercials. They do a lot of fact presentations with their YouTube channel, and they also show some of their event video footage through their YouTube channel, so that's kind of nice because it shows everybody what they're doing. As far as their Pinterest page goes, though, that doesn't seem to be very effective from what I've seen. They just pin pictures of their news articles, not necessarily news articles, but their fact pages and stuff. So I don't know if they're really hitting their target audience with Pinterest. And if I were in charge of that, I would definitely take the Pinterest page off, because it just seems to be wasting time and effort. But other than that, I think that the social media aspect of the American Cancer Society is really working for them, and they've been pretty successful in what they've been doing, and I think that just adjusting some little things could really help them meet their goals better.